Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Justin. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I use tarot as well as various other means to channel messages and provide guidance. Today I'm going to be doing the new moon reading for the Taurus new moon tomorrow. It's going to be at 3:21 a.m. So 321 could be like the countdown to the start of something that you are going to start. Also, 1, 2, 3 could be like steps being taken towards something, um, or like knocking things off your list. So I'm going to do a 6 card reading from the Biddy Tarot, suggested for this specific new moon. For Taurus, I'm going to use the Hierophant as the significator. We're going to do a 6 card spread. So, Spirit, how can we embody peace and tranquility during this time, going along with the Taurus energy, which loves its peace and tranquility and enjoying the simple pleasures, all about being comfortable. Which also, my Venus is in Taurus, so I really resonate with the Taurus energy in my relationships. It's actually something that I have to be mindful of not getting too comfortable in my relationships to where it's like a problem. Because I can get kind of stuck in my ways, and then I just got to be willing to change things that need to be changed and not get myself stuck. So that could be a message for you at this time as well, just that idea. So, how can we embody peace and tranquility, Spirit? So, I would say simultaneously taking fast actions and slower actions towards a long goal of yours, maybe towards this new beginning that you want to have, maybe quick mental energy. So you have a lot of ideas going on for this, but kind of slowly and steadily moving towards that goal. We got 2 nights. So yeah, I would say putting these fast moving ideas that you have, all these ideas into practice, into reality, is going to provide a sense of peace for you and tranquility because you'll have that peace of mind of actually putting your thoughts into practice rather than like just thinking about things and not doing them and then kind of beating yourself up for it. So, Spirit, what can nature teach us at this time? So, my thought with this, we got the Nine of Wands. Um, I want to say that nature can kind of show you the beauty that's out there, and that by knocking down your own walls that you've put up in place of protecting yourself and like knocking them down and actually letting yourself out and be free, you can start to see the beauty in life again. And that can be literally or metaphorically. Just really getting yourself out there to appreciate the beauty. Spirit, how can we savor the simple pleasures in life? So I feel like this goes along with the last reading I did, which was Gemini, um, in a way. But I would say digging into your anxieties and really getting to the other side of them can get you to a place to where you can begin to savor simple pleasures in life again. I actually resonate with this pretty heavily because um, doing EMDR and stuff has been really nice in ways, and it's been part of the process of kind of my journey. I just celebrated my year anniversary of being sober on the 3rd, and it's nice because like today even I had to take my car into the shop and ended up being like 1,800 bucks, which I mean things are really perspective, but like a year ago that would have like been the anchor that dragged me down or like the hole in my boat that sank me. Whereas today it might seem like a basic thing that you should be able to take care of, but like I'm just happy that I can take care of that without it wrecking my world at all. Like I'm in a place to where I can just take care of my basic things. And I was stuck in like fight or flight and survival for years for so long that it's just nice to really be there. So maybe yeah, digging into these anxieties, these tougher energies can get you to a place to where you can really savor just like the simple things. Spirit, what are some new empowering habits that we can put into practice during this time? Yeah, this actually went along with the Aquarius reading too, and it is Sagittarius energy, which is big picture. Um, but it's the idea of having your internal beliefs match your external actions. This can be super empowering because you begin to live authentically and you don't have a cognitive dissonance um, like internally, which can lead to really fast progress because you're not beating yourself up in your mind and you're just able to take steps in the right direction knowing that you're like or just being comfortable with where what you're doing and what where your life is, if that makes sense. So Spirit, how can we stay grounded at this time or going forward? I'm also feeling called to actually, yeah, I'm just feeling called to pull a self-care oracle card for this position. I think self-care is super important and it can help us feel grounded naturally. So, what's a self-care practice that we can put into practice, Spirit, that can help us feel grounded? I'm hearing just being kind to yourself as well. Looking to the stars, which is super interesting actually, because um, I've been feeling called to kind of look into other directions. Like, I really like this tarot. I think it's really the right direction for me in ways, but I want to kind of expand on it and see what else I can do. But I think digging into astrology is an idea that I've had. There's this book I was actually thinking about ordering, which I probably will. But it's all about your North Node, which is supposed to help you find purpose in your life and like show you the skills that will come to you naturally that can kind of help you find fulfillment. So maybe looking into your North Node, learning more about astrology, looking at your birth chart. I've always been big on birth charts once I found out about them. Um, I think they can just give you a real good starting place for like building an identity if that's something you struggle with at all or have struggled with. I think that can be insecurity for a lot of people. The idea of not knowing who you are, what you want to do. So just sometimes all we need is a little bit of guidance. So maybe looking to the stars for that kind of direction can actually help you feel grounded. Because it can like lead to contentment and just a feeling of like really just being grounded and at peace with yourself. So, Spirit, what is our highest intention that'll lead to inner contentment? So, what is this highest timeline that will lead to our inner contentment? So, five cards fell out, which five is all about change. Um, and then we got the moon, and then the six of cups. So, I mean, with those two, and then the ten of swords reversed, and five of cups, I just feel like, and then the king of wands, I just feel like it's saying basically that really digging into your subconscious and finding the magic within those past memories, even the good ones and the bad ones, and beginning to pull those swords out will lead you living or lead you to living your highest timeline because you will begin to resonate at a higher frequency and be able to live your highest truth because you'll be in a place of um, just being more healed and accepting of your own life and nature, which I think you need to be at a place of acceptance of your life in order to find growth. I mean, it's not necessary. Nothing's necessary for anything, really. Um, I mean, obviously that's not true for everything, but I mean, it's all perspective, really. Um, but yeah, I just really think digging into your own fears and past timelines and really seeing what you can draw from that and the magic you can make from your own experiences. That's kind of something I've been trying to do with this channel is to transmute my suffering or things I've been through in my own life and turn it into something that can help others. Which is kind of my ultimate goal with this channel. And then I just want to pull an oracle card from the dream interpretation deck since the moon card did come out. I feel like I pulled this recently, but yeah, it's one of my first readings, but it's the time card. I can't actually show the picture because of the content, but um, 3 could be significant, or 30. Also, I was going to say 999 or 99, or just 9 could be significant. 9 is actually my life path number, so that could be something else you could be looking into when you look to the stars for stuff. Not sure if that has to do with the stars, but it could be. Oh, it's numerology. So maybe looking into your life path could be a good thing for you to look into. So for time, the prompts are events, future and past, commitments, planning, anxiety, and liberation. Which I feel like that goes along with what I was just saying about how you can get to your highest timeline um, by digging into your past. Will change your future in a positive way, hopefully, and it can bring liberation and end anxieties. And maybe just the idea of committing and planning for yourself, committing to yourself. So when you're dreaming, see what your dreams have to say about time, the idea of time. For the last part, I wanted to pull from the True Love Oracle. This isn't actually my deck, but um, someone gave it back to me, and I feel like it's okay for me to use these in my readings. I feel like me living authentically and kind of expressing myself authentically would be looked upon good or in a good way. So I think it's okay for me to use these. But forgot to light a candle. I feel like that's my Mars being in Aries. I like when I try to get going on something, I really just jump in sometimes without even thinking things through. But um, which can be good and bad sometimes. But I feel like I do create a space for the tarot. Um, I just kind of have that driving energy that gets right in. But anyways, what oracle card would be best for the collective at this time, Spirit? We got commitment. Yeah, I feel like I just said that actually. But maybe just committing to yourself is the biggest thing I'm picking up on. Committing to another, committing to yourself for another, or committing to yourself can lead to a deeper, more fulfilling connection with another. Um, and then I'll just read. They do like little poems for each card in this, so I'll just read the poem for it. It says a healthy commitment is the unshakable bedrock of a loving, secure relationship. So yeah, it's just kind of what I said. Sweet. Good things coming for a lot of good or a lot of signs. I think there's a lot to look forward to for everyone, really. It's up to you to jump on those possibilities and those highest timelines for yourself. So, with that, I look forward to seeing you all in your sign readings. I'm gonna finish up the Earth signs after this. My goal is to do a sign specific reading in between each new moon reading. I'm going to make sure to do a new moon reading for each new moon for the rest of the year. Probably not the full moons this year. I'm just kind of sticking to the new moons because this year is all about new starts and fresh beginnings for me. So, with that, I bid you all farewell. And I hope you all really enjoy this new moon. Take care. Thanks, guys.